Star Rod, you can infinite people by side B and then just jab with the Star Rod. It always resets them. And you can just side B again. I learned that from Vex.
I think we've all learned quite a bit from Vex, but as we see here, Vex versus ADHD about to kick off live right now.
That looks so awkward. All right. Vex and Wyatt. This should be a really good match. Two really, really smart players. Vex on fire today. ADHD.
Not so much.
Yeah. But still, I never want to count Monkey Boy out.
No, you can never. Wyatt has proven time and time again, while it is never a smart option to count him out, he really just loves to troll so freaking much.
Yeah. It's really ridiculous. Oh, very nice banana to swallow.
And man, Vex's lab work has really shown right now as he seems to be approaching this matchup very clearly. ADHD has not gotten a clear chance to have Bananas hang out on the field to really abuse him, but looks like this bit of stage control right here could set him up.
Yeah, ADHD finally with both Bananas out. See if Vex can get control of him. He throws it away, which is smart.
Never a bad option. You know, Wyatt is ever known for all of the setups that he has. And as we see right there, sometimes you really got to either put a hold on that banana or just get rid of it, because it is hard to deal with when it's in the hands of ADHD.
Yeah, most definitely. You never want to give a banana back to Diddy by throwing it at him. You never want to give a banana at all to ADHD.
Yeah, I always joke around and say cardinal sins in this game. There are a couple different ones that I view as cardinal sins, but one of them is throwing a banana directly at a Diddy shield. That's like throwing a bomb at Jash's shield. It's just never smart. Ooh,
very nice.
Vex at 198, managing to find the home for that up tilt right in ADHD's rear, sending him out. One stock in Vex's favor. Ooh, good SDI.
Yep.
But unfortunately, being a 213 secures the kill there.
Yeah, ADHD quick to react to that with a nice back air. Gets the kill. On the stock number 2. Percent relatively even. Now, one thing about Diddy's banana is sometimes when you power shield it, the thing will go straight down right at your feet and trip you anyway, which is pretty lame. Best game. But Sakurai knows what he's doing, man.
Yeah, he does. He just like to troll us a little bit, so.
Yo, that's the most I've seen Diddy's neutral air used in a long time.
Yeah, he's been doing it all day today, and no pun intended. But he's been making great use out of it, and he's really covering space. He's got good percent lead as of right now, and as we know, Day-to-Day is such a powerhouse.
Yeah, he's hard to kill.
Wow.
Very nice.
Vex with outstanding edge guarding as he seems to have seamlessly picked apart ADHD's option there and found a major home for that down smash, closing out yet another stock of ADHD's.
Yeah, Vex just trying to hold on to this stock right now. 106. Just any damage is good damage at this point. Wyatt.
And I've really been liking the pace that Vex has been playing at today.
Yeah.
But as of right now, as we said, never can count ADHD out. One solid banana follow-up could result in a kill. Very well may likely result in a kill.
Wyatt with the bananas near the edge. Trying to make something happen. Oh, that DI.
Ooh. Man, and these trades are definitely not favoring Wyatt right now, as Vex is going to, miss an opportunity there to get that chain grab, unfortunately.
Oh, the F smash takes the second stock at 200 again.
Yeah, Wyatt really being forced to work for his kills right now, as we see Vex constantly living over the 200% marker.
Yeah, Vex with a great lead right now.
Oh, and Wyatt going big time, looking for it.
Wyatt going crazy right now.
I will never forget his triple spike on M2K at Apex. Apex Grand Finals, so disrespectful.
Man, shout out to Apex.
Yes, getting so close. And that could be it, as right there, Vex solidly closing out game 1.
Yeah, the toe takes it right there.
Now, ADHD's really got to play some cleanup. Today, he's just been having a rough day, in singles at least. Doubles, he definitely put on a good showing, but as of right now, not the same fireball I'm usually used to seeing.
Yeah, and like Diddy is a very interesting matchup.
Yes,
I used to watch Cable and his brother play this matchup a lot, and like Diddy's such a tank, and he can put up that wall and do work with items as well. Like this matchup isn't really free for Diddy Kong, as Vex is showing right now.
And it's really the level of knowledge amongst players. I mean, I've had my day-to-days rear-handed to him a couple different times over, you know, just not respecting Diddy and not being well aware. But when you are well aware and you can take advantages of the bananas yourself, it gets a lot scarier figuring he can chain grab Diddy Kong.
Yep.
He can really abuse his recovery, and he can force him into a lot of bad spots. Factor that in and the kill power, and you have a recipe for what could be disaster with a little bit of matchup knowledge.
Right now, Wyatt hasn't even been hit yet. Vex trying to make something happen.
And Wyatt definitely establishing the space he likes to see as Vex struggling to get past those bananas, those peanuts, and those side Bs.
Wyatt, the peanut gun to the side B hump. Very nice. Just textbook Diddy Kong stuff. Nothing crazy.
And I don't want to say he's conditioning Vex, but he really is just closing off area and covering space with those peanuts, and then smart side B follow-ups as we see consistently. Vex is eating a lot of those at this point.
Yeah, and it's not like they do 3 damage. They do a good amount too. Those hits will add up.
Now, it is always very interesting to see, though, as ADHD loses his control over his bananas, there's a very different play style that comes with it. You see it. There's a much higher level of respect for what Vex is looking for once ADHD's bananas are not located behind him or currently floating above him. Vex ever so aware of those forward air hitboxes, not giving it away, but unfortunately that time got caught by it. ADHD still having to work Vex over 200 to get the kill, so definitely putting some heavy-duty work in to get these kills on Vex.
Yeah, he's just trying to build that damage right now, bring himself back into it without losing his first stock too early. Under 15 is still a little early for Diddy to be dying.
And as you said beforehand, since ADHD is a stock up right now, all damage is good damage, and he is looking to constantly put that damage back on. Doesn't want to give Vex that same opportunity he gave him game 1.
Oh, good grab by Vex.
Yes, very well aware of ADHD's shenanigans. Getting a good power shield on that up smash. Any of day-to-day smash attacks catching you off guard very well could result in a death.
Wyatt just so good at controlling the stage with bananas. Making it really hard for Vex, even when he gets on the ground and starts to have something happen. Oh my God!
Wow, goodness! And
wow, Kobe barely missed. Nice.
Another fair right there.
That emergency forward there right before he lands.
And as of right now, ADHD is just thriving off residual damage. He's sitting here and he's constantly pressuring Vex into trying to get around bananas and peanuts, and all that excess damage and just trying to get in is really starting to cost him, as we see here. 43 already.
Yeah, Wyatt still has not died.
Unfortunately, narrowly missing that banana toss. Not able to continue the banana lock. Wow. I don't think the Vex expected that fast fall off the ledge there. Not giving away, but unfortunately an error resulting in ADHD taking game 2. We're going to move into game 3 here and see where Vex wants to take it.
Pokemans.
Very interesting. 3, 2, yes, sir. 1, much appreciated. There we go, buddy. Yes.
All right, both bananas are out.
Now, Pokemon Stadium is always interesting to see the Diddies have to work on, because it really confines the space in which they're able to use their bananas. Yep. They don't get that free, open pasture style of just being able to toss bananas everywhere and start closing off area. They have to be very nitpicky about their banana choice and really make sure to optimize any throws they're putting out there.
Oh. But
Vex with that ever-present strong power shield game.
Yeah, just trying to find a way in safely. You can't really just run that Diddy.
No, you got to minimize that residual damage. I mean, that's literally what ended up beating him last game. In this game, he's not going to be able to do it as well.
Oh, my God. Kobe strikes again.
Goodness gracious. You talk about writing the book. He literally wrote an entire chapter there on why not to air dodge when I'm throwing a Gordo. It looked like a narrow misclick from ADHD there. Potentially looking to side B back over the ledge, but unfortunately didn't get a chance to. ADHD continuing the banana lock there in a very interesting fashion, showing his consistent knowledge of this character.
Yeah, but Beck's still on his first stock, 138%.
And doing it right as of right now, you can see he's limiting that banana play. He's keeping the bananas underneath his control and really looking to keep that percent coming. And a little bit of grab armor there to get around tripping on the banana and still get that damage in. ADHD not looking so spiffy game 3 here.
Gets the kill though.
Needed that kill, but still down by triple digits. Stock count is now even. ADHD looking to round up Vex. Catch him in a bad place. Vex finally getting back to his feet on stage, and looks like we're going to go to the campy portion of PS1.
Yay!
And it's only a matter of time. It's always very interesting to see what players are willing to extend, what they're willing to exactly toss around before this ends up happening. But as of right here, you saw it. ADHD only needed to get hit by one back air before he said, you know what, I'm not giving away any more free percent.
Yeah, now the stage is going back to the neutral position. Wyatt will approach now.
And for good reasoning, a little bit more flat ground will result in better banana locks, but woo!
Living. Oh.
And ADHD starting to chip away.
Oh my gosh! What a clutch spike by ADHD.
And the whole reason we say you can never count Wyatt out.
Because he does crazy stuff like that.
Always getting the most out of his bananas, recycling the crap out of those. And man, you can feel the momentum shift right now as Vex on the defense. Getting some, But all right, so clean play. We're coming real close back here. Percents are practically even, figuring the way to day-to-day.
Oh, very nice by Vex. I like that. Just throw the banana back on, hit him, retreat back to where he came from.
Now it is always a tricky spot. This tends to set the pace of the match. Whoever gets stuck in the windmill can really end up catching the brunt of a lot of punishment.
Yeah.
Vex, being smart though, tech the hell out of there.
Yeah, that windmill has those revolving walls basically.
Which was not present in Melee.
Yeah, you want to get rid of that thing ASAP.
Either that or get the heck away from it.
Or get away from it ASAP, sorry. And, oh man.
Imagine you could just blow it up mid-game. Just blow up the windmill.
Snake hood, probably.
Yeah, right? Use a spare C4. ADHD, though. Unfortunately, getting picked apart a little bit as he's looking for his side Bs. Vex getting a charged up smash there. Percents dwindling for ADHD is unfortunately not being able to recover, and Vex still on his tear.
Yeah.
Tearing up loser's bracket right now.
ADHD is out now, huh? Wow. That's nuts.